Hello everybody, welcome. Today I will be exposing Waqar Asim again, but primarily focusing on his Twitter page, guys. Now, a lot of people have been hitting me up, especially in the comments section, telling me, hey, you messed up. Hey, you were missing. He has free signals. He's actually trading live. Blah, 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 blah. Right? I got a lot of that. So we're going to dive into it. But before we do that, check out his channel. He is a trader, so you guys get a little bit more of him. And if you want my previous my previous one I did, I'll show you in a second. And here's that video, guys. Waqar Asim, scam or legit guru? Let's find out. And here are those comments that I got pretty often. Like, bro, just wasted 35 minutes. You just knew about the signals he used to give for free. For free, right? Then we got this. Where's it at? 95% of you. Okay, he's posted live trades on his Twitter before time, and I personally taken the trades and past challenges. This video was hilarious though. Really now? He trades live on his Twitter page. Really? You know what? We're gonna check that out. But before let's get to these comments. Could you send me the link? Oh, no link. Personally, past challenges. You got a lot of people saying the past challenges. Okay, let's keep going through. Where's it at? No, not this one right here. Me watching a millionaire trader. Hate doesn't come above. Bro didn't even talk about the signals he gave ahead of time. We're going to talk about those signals and those live trades on his X and Twitter, supposedly. Funny how you didn't, fast forward and talking gibberish. We got some more stuff. Who's legit trader? So we got some people always talking about this guy. Now, is he legit? Is he not? You know what? I'll let you guys determine that. To me, I would not buy his course. I will not watch his stuff after doing the second exposure. Maybe I'll do a third one if there's new information that arises. But you go through, guys. I go through a lot of the comments. I get a ton of comments. It's hard to debate all these guys, but it is what it is. I'm going to show you guys his Twitter page. We're going to primarily focus on that, Twitter and some social media. So this is his Instagram, okay? Instagram. Let's get a little feel of the Instagram first prior to looking at his X and Twitter. Maybe it's different, maybe it's not. So we got showing off lifestyle, cars, money, lifestyle, showing off. You know what? I don't know what he does, but I know he's rich. That's the type of vibe we get from his social media, from his Instagram at best. Now, if you guys are not seeing that, maybe you guys see that this is lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. We have jewelry, we have cars, we have planes. Think about it. What is he trying to sell? Is he doing anything different on his Twitter? Well, let's check it out. But before that, I want to play a couple clips of Trader Nick. Trader Nick played some, had some good fire videos that just came out in the last couple of days I think you guys should check out. I'm going to play some clips, get you guys' thoughts on it, and hear a different perspective when it comes, or I'm saying hear a perspective on this type of environment. So first off, we go to the beginning, okay?
That I did look on, hopefully, to see ICT do the things that he claimed in this Robbins Cup. And
now remember, this is not about ICT at all. This is about Waqar, okay? Now, keep that in mind.
maybe he will. Who knows? Maybe he'll shock the world. I have no idea. But he made some pretty big claims about the Robbins Cup for the last few years. And in this video, ICT is kind of getting called out by Iman Trading. On a personal note,
So this guy, Waqar, has made some personal claims, kind of like how ICT made claims, and someone like me, not Iman, is calling him out on it, okay? Calling him out. Sure, let's run it a little bit longer.
I was watching this from a distance because if ICT somehow ends this year at the top of the leaderboard, I'm going to go through his mentorship classes in more detail. But I am a big believer, as I've always talked about on this channel, in following people who prove their profitability.
Prove profitability. Keep that in mind and apply it to Waqar.
And so as a curious onlooker, if ICT had done it, I might have actually gone and looked at some of his stuff more closely. But honestly, I don't think it's worth following people and spending your hard-earned time, money, and energy following and learning from people who have not been able to prove profitability themselves. That is all I'm saying. I'm not.
That's all he's saying. I use that same type of mentality. So when someone's trying to say that they're making some money trading, they're investing, they're doing all these big things, they're live trading, blah, 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 right? That's what the guys are talking about in the comments section. Think about it. Has he ever proved profitability? Showed that long-term broker statements? I'm talking about Waqar, not talking about Trader Nick. I'm using this as an example to help people understand. Maybe I'm not communicating it well, but now I found 2 clips that help communicate it better, so the average beginner, whatever, or new trader can understand what I'm communicating. Okay, here is him saying it in a different way.
Like I'm here for the audience. It's not about ICT or anybody else or any of the drama. I'm here for the audience. I'm telling you, do not waste your time learning from people who don't show you that they actually, again, you want to be a professional trader? Watch people who have proven that they are professional traders. You can't spend all your time watching and learning from people who have not done it. Like,
Has Waqar actually showed that he's a profitable trader by showing the P&L, long-term broker statements, logging into his account, showing he has the ownership of it? Think about it. Let's get one last clip. One short clip to help.
Just fine, but he himself is just kind of off the rails and can't actually, execute his ideas. I've seen those comments. At the end of the day, I do think it is important that who you choose to follow, they better be able to, show you their live logins, show you that they actually trade, prove that they've done it over the long term. And I believe that is a very, very important thing. So
why would someone who's a professional trader, huge channel, say the same thing that I've been saying? We both agree. People who claim that they are not, claim that they're a professional trader doing all these things with the money, and they don't even show that they are, they don't even show long-term broker statements, logins, stuff like that, because they're too busy or whatever. And people saying that they live trade on a different platform, and they don't even do that. Isn't that kind of odd? Why are people following this person? Is because I think there's a lot of emotion built up with people, especially when they buy and watch them for so long, and then they feel like they're attached to them. Now we get this cult-like happening, kind of like what's happening with ICT, but what's happening with Waqar, that people will keep on commenting negatively, not thinking it through. So let's go check out his Twitter. All right, so I went through literally like a year of this stuff. Actually, a little bit over a year. Let's go to the top. Now, when we scan through, I have specific posts that I'm going to show you guys, all the live streams. And we're talking about like a year of live streams. And if we go through, it is very similar to his Instagram. Very similar. So we start going through, what do we see? Cars, jewelry, show off, all his posts that he's making on social media. We got some live trading right here, so we'll check that out. We'll go through here, live trading, his so-called live trading. And we'll go through all this right here, his post, but it's pretty much very similar to his Instagram plus the YouTube links. That's how I would sum it up. Now, let's check out those live trades that people have been claiming that I have to check out since I just missed it. For some reason, I missed it. Or I didn't show it in the video because it'll make the video too long and it doesn't communicate anything new. All right, let's just go through for the audience. So we'll watch this first one right here that just came out. Live New York session today on the Twitter page. Walking away with 2% for the week. Most importantly, following the plan. All right, let's watch this again. Oh, we got music, guys. We can't play the music so much. You got to be careful of that. So we got him on TradingView. All right, TradingView. Is that considered live trading? Well, we'll go through. We'll see him. He breaks down the trades. Now, I'm not going to play the video because we have music, guys. YouTube don't like that stuff. Now, we'll go through, and we'll see them. Hey, oh, you know what? I've done stuff like this. Go on TradingView, say what it's going to possibly happen, but we're live on TradingView, right? Live on TradingView. But if you watch the whole video, we don't see any live trading. We don't see any entries. We don't see any X's. We don't see any P&Ls. We don't see him pushing the button. We don't see any of that. It's just him on TradingView. So when people are claiming that, oh, this is live trading, I'm like, where? But hey, maybe there's another video. So let's check out the next one. His next so-called live. I got them all booked up right here. See? This is what real trading looks like. Forget the flashy stuff. 2% up for the week. Really? Oh, got some music. So we got him in his account right now, right? Trading View, pound USD. Huh. Kind of weird, bro. Trading View again. We'll go through the video. Now, I've already watched the video, guys. If you guys want to check it out, go ahead. Go through his Twitter. But if we go through the end and check it out, we see that he's marking up his charts, doing all that. And guess what? You watch the whole video, there's no entries. There is no entries. There's no X's. There's no P&Ls. There's no logins. We don't know if he's actually trading. He's just doing technical analysis on his Trading View that he does on his same channel. Why do you think I didn't even show this stuff? Because he literally is doing the same thing. Now, there is one example that is different that I will show you, but it won't make a difference because you'll see when I get there. Here's another example. 9 weeks. Live trading London session. 9 weeks on the road. Finally back in Dubai. Should I bring the signals back? Look. So we're just going back in time. We see Trading View. It's so-called live, right? Really. We see him doing the setup. All right. We see the setup. Wait. Where's the entry? Oh, I can't play this music. So we got no entry, and we're talking about multiple posts. So remember, this is his so-called live stream. So we got his live streams, and we got no live entries, no P&L. I mean, I'm regurgitating the same stuff. But guess what? His whole audience says he's live trading. So we check out the comments. Go down. In this video, I noticed, did you set blah, blah, blah. And the strategic at all times. I mean, if you start going through, it's like, you don't see any of the entries. You're not seeing his P&L. We're not seeing any verification of anything. Think about it. How is this communicating that he trades? Maybe he can make good calls, but I don't see that he's actually saying what he's doing. Where's the proof at? Let's move on again. All right, here's him once again on his channel saying that he's live streaming, right? Let's see. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Bearish sell, increment, inducement low equals buy. When was this taken? August 13th. So if you go through this video, guys, like he's showing, he has 41 second clip.
So for example, if we get a price coming lower, what are people going to say?
Him doing more technical analysis. Now,
where the confusion.
One other reason why I'm showing this, because if you start breaking it down, even if you show him in the picture and this line setup, it's the same thing as the previous videos of him doing the same thing. Technical analysis, doing projections, or doing some things when it comes to we're doing some things about him trading or not. Well, we still don't see trading. There's no trading in this video. We don't see him do anything else but technical analysis. Do people see what the setup is? You know what I mean?
But it could also be an inducement, and therefore you...
Let's move on. SMC traps aren't real. Case study 44. Cool. Another breakdown. Well, I'm going through all his charts. I'm going through literally, I went through all his pictures and it's like clicking, going through, watching them, seeing what they're actually saying, going through his comments. And a lot of the times, like when we're starting going through this stuff, you're like, hey, he's live trading, right? Well, they're like 1 minute clips.
To be induced, ideally pairing it with a...
And then when we go through this stuff, like
reliable risk management.
He starts going into the sales. What is he doing different that's not on his YouTube channel or his Instagram? Maybe Instagram is not so much of the YouTube stuff, more of the sales and lifestyle. But here, what is so much different than his YouTube channel? I mean, answer me that. What is really different? We go through the comments section, go through it again. Like, we start going through more and more and more. And I'm like, when I see stuff like this, look, pound, dollar, 30 minute. We see the order number, which can be a demo or a live account. We don't know because he has his own server. Cool. We can't even see the fucking, we can't even see the lot size. Sorry to cuss, guys. But like, when we start looking at this stuff, he blanks it out intentionally. We see no stop loss. We see no target profit. We see the stop loss, but we don't see the target profit. We don't see everything else that we need to believe if this is real. Like, all this stuff can just be made up. Because remember, when it comes to MT4, MT5, all of this can be faked. We got a comment from 888. The only thing getting induced are naive beginners. Big facts, man. Thank you so much. Because, like, Remember, guys, I am addressing the comment section. I read the comments. I go through and try to comment on everything that comes through to my channel. I watch it all. I try to, at least. And when people say, Andre, I missed something. Andre, you missed something. You're doing it wrong. You didn't do his Twitter wrong. I did check the Twitter prior to the video. I just didn't put that part in the video because it would have made the video too long. So I'm specifically making this only about his Twitter. What is different than his YouTube channel? He has a lifestyle. Already seen that. Already talking about the course sales and all the stuff he sells. We already know that. But then when it comes to trading, is this actually trading? Does anyone see that something that I'm not seeing? I went through over a year. And a year, if he hasn't done it, I mean, come on now. Like, we'll see his trade setups. We'll see the images. Well, we got breakdown. We got a breakdown. And I'm like, no order. Okay. We got another breakdown. Let's see. We see the order. Oh, it's blanked out again. Like, just start understanding this, guys. Like, if a person is really saying that they trade, they will show it. It'll be what Trader Nick was saying, the showing profitability. But this guy is very easy to trick people by doing this way. We got another comment in. He said he gives signals ahead of time on X in like half his videos. Glad to know that it was a lie. Man, when someone says they do signals, he says, should I bring back the signals? Okay, so let's do this. If he brings back his signals, well, I'll watch his stuff live and I'll record it on my channel and post comments in there so he doesn't delete them and ask for that fancy P&L and show the actual order being implemented. Because it's easy to say, I think this trade's going to go here, here, and here. Let me do some TA. Let's do some TA. It makes the chart look nice. Oh, yeah, beginner traders like, yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. And then there's no order. No punching the button. There's no nothing. It's just him talking. And that's what he is. He's a very good marketer. And despite if he's a good trader or not, I'm going to go say he's not a good trader. Maybe he is or whatever. We know that he's good at sales. If you're good at sales, you don't even need to show that you're trading. And that's what he's been establishing here. That he doesn't. So far, I don't see trading. Does anybody else? We have WWA trading, US dollar. I mean, we have liquidity and the order. Where's the order at? Does anyone see it? Not me. Look where we're at right now. We're on June 3rd, 2024. This video here, 7 prop firm red flags. We have to be careful who we trust. Blah, blah, blah. Think about it. We have to be careful who we trust. And he has scam and he's being exposed. Why trust these guys? I wouldn't. We got another comment from OK Genome Keith Mushabe. Crazy how all these claims can be disrupted with a simple P&L, but it will be excuses after excuses. Big facts on that, man. Always excuses. We got ridiculous claims all day long, and guess what? We don't even see a P&L or a live login. We got another one right here. So he says something very interesting, and we'll go through, read the comments. Okay, we got, where's the order at? Okay. That's a box. So today I passed phase 1 of my 50K challenge with funding pips. Okay. All thanks to Waqar, the king of the 1 minute. So this is a shout out Mambo FX to him. When we start going through, there's a lot of these type of things. The issue is, if all these guys are winning and start claiming it, just show your P&L. Especially, it would help out your case with Waqar. But since they don't do it, we can assume that they're just trying to get us to buy. We got more cells over here. Signal 58 to total tally at 58.5%. Wait, we're May 24th. Seems like I'm going through almost every post that came out. So he says enter here, but the problem would be this. We don't see you entering any of these trades. So even if it's a part of your signal, where are you entering in the trade? Come on now, like, I can mark up TradingView right now and be like, this is what's possibly going to happen. And if it happens, I'm right. Oh, big win. If I'm wrong, oh, we all took a loss. Well, you guys possibly took a loss or a win, but I got you guys to get into my sales funnel. We got another comment by Master J HM Clock. I see nothing but candles. Thank you. The same thing I'm seeing. We got Signal 56. Total tally is so far is 59% gain. Oh, okay. Let's see that gain. Oh, It says sell. Stop loss. What? Does anyone see what I'm talking about? Like, we don't even know this is, like, can we? It would be interesting to see why he covers this stuff up. Why does he cover it up? We can't even see if it's a live or a demo account or the history. Wouldn't it be nice if he just clicked on history? You know, it takes like a couple seconds just to click history and then screenshot. You see what I'm saying? Like, it would help his case so much more, but he doesn't do it. So guess what, guys? I get called out saying, Andre, you don't look at this stuff. Listen, there's a reason why I'm not making a video 21 minutes in just on his Twitter or X. Think about it. I will not make the video too damn long. But I got to expose these guys again. We got another one. 6 months breakdown. So look, we got him talking about his 1 minute and his breakdown for this. Net P&L, $24,000. Let's check this video out. I'm sorry, go back over here.
In the month of May, this is month 6, where I've given every single one of my trades live ahead of time, fully documented. And in particular,
Live? Full trades? You hear that crap?
in the month of May, this is month 6, where I've given every single one of my trades live ahead of time, fully documented. And in particular, this week, we had one of our biggest weeks ever, where we gained over 18% publicly, live, ahead of time, documented with full proof. And what I'm going to do in this video is show you the full case study, the full breakdown, step by step, exactly what I was thinking. And one of the key takeaway points, one of the key focuses of all of my
This is a damn good sales call because I went through that channel. It wasn't live on YouTube. Okay. So live on Twitter. Okay, sure. But even if we go through this stuff, none of it's live. We're not seeing the actual P&L. We'll see him on TradeZilla. Log into your broker because remember, if they're using MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, this can all be fake and manipulated. Why can't the audience or his audience even ask him basic questions like, hey, can you just log into your brokerage account? Just show us the P&L. Show us the P&L. So for the people who don't hear me, show us the P&L. Log into your broker to prove this stuff. And the other issue is that the audience is the thinking when you're gonna comment saying, Andre, you're so biased, or Andre, you don't know what you're talking about. Come and think with a non-biased view. Come, like, do what Trader Nick does. Come back from a standpoint where just like you just want to know what's going on. Watch what's happening, and we start figuring out that the commonalities between his channel and a lot of the fake gurus are very similar. He's doing the same things, but maybe with a little bit of sprinkle, a little sugar on it to make it a little bit different. But it ultimately is the same ice cream. Let's just go. Continue on. Oh, we got another one. That's why we reduced the risk and not went full break even. Okay. We have an order, but pound dollar, what's going on here? And it's kind of interesting. As he makes these posts, we don't see a breakdown of what's happening next because I went through his Twitter. So even when he's talking about all these trades, go through and see the P&L. And that's what? Show us the history. Because what's possibly happening, he's taking a whole bunch of trades and a whole bunch of different separate accounts. Whichever works, he'll screenshot that and show that that's the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, right? That's the best one out of them. That's why it's nice to see if he has the same account across the board to make sure he's accountable. But a lot of people are not doing that. They're just in their fields, you know what I mean? I mean, we can go on and on and on. The reason why I showed this one right here, going live on IG for today, signals on pound USD. What day are we at? April 30th, 2024. Huh. Going live. Did anyone see anything? Did anyone see like a trading chart outside of trading view? I didn't see that. I didn't see no MetaTrader. Did you? Nah. Let's move on. Maybe he'll show us another one. Watch it again. Here we go.
This becomes the inducement into supply. This becomes
What?
equivalent inducement into supply.
I don't want to keep you here for
Now,
a minute
rest-
and 11 seconds, but you'll get the gist of it.
1 to 3 risk reward, we take a partial around here, and 1 to 10.
Okay. Think about it, guys. He's not showing you anything that he hasn't showed before. It's all trading view. Where's the live entries? We don't see it. Now we got another one from Kevin P. Patience. What scares me is that 9 out of 10 traders inviting you to craft aren't successful, specifically from the very craft. It's sad we got given. Oh man, these glasses make things so hard to read. Got given empty buckets. So, guys, thank you for the comments. I hope that newer traders, people who follow his stuff, watch this stuff and be like, and read the comment section to be like, why are they being fooled? I can see how someone's getting fooled that this is live trading. He's like on his phone, guys. I'm live right now. And yeah, took a trade. Trading view. That's it. Let me block this out so you can't see it. We don't even know what lot size he's using. And I don't know why he's actually hiding that. Why is it such a big deal? Because you got, like I said, you got to stick to it. We got another one right here. So trading view, we already knew the setup. Euro pound buy signal. Total gain is so far 40% after 11 weeks of signals. We got to get those signals, man. I got to get that signal. I got to get that crack right. People are so, man, this kind of irritates me a little bit. But that's pretty much as far as I'm going back. From February 2012, and I guess I did went back even further if you wanted me to make it even further. But this video is almost at 30 minutes, and I'm telling you guys, did anyone learn anything new? Did anyone see anything different that is different from his channel? Let's go to his channel. Home, videos, shorts, playlists. Oh, there's no live trading on here. So his live trades on his Instagram. Oh, let's go to his Instagram real quick. See if it's in his stories. Let's see. Well, that's him right now, 15 hours ago. Okay. Let's see any live recordings. Oh, I don't see any lives on here. Let's see, maybe it's somewhere in here. All the lives that he was talking about, he was going on. Well, let's see. We got another comment from Echelon. We got a couple comments from Totally. The moment I saw he trades the 1 minute, I was like, I knew this is BS. We all know. Well, if he provided with his signals with a number on the X right after the entry, which would be wrong with that. If only there was proof he deleted his signals, which was my doubt. A lot of these guys share the same editing styles, which lead me to believe they're all part of the same network of scammers based in Dubai, so they don't pay tax. Like, here's all these posts, guys. Like, here's 218 weeks. Like, I went through these already, right? All these so-called lives. I am spending a lot of time just trying to break down this one guy, and all he needs to do is log into his account, show his P&L, boom. But no, I mean, like, he really makes it hard. Like, let's skip down to here a couple more weeks. Like, tell me, is this Instagram truly different? Is this lifestyle, right? 160 weeks. We need 52 weeks over here. Let's skip down to here as much as possible. Like, you start going through a lot of this stuff, and like, you're trying to figure out, like, this guy is a damn good marketer. We'll just skip randomly. I'm not going to look. Don't tell me when to stop. It's going to be lifestyle. Oh, boom. How did I know? Oh, another one. Lifestyle. Oh man. How did I know? Oh, live trading. Let's see. Oh, wait. Live trading. Almost 1,000 registered for over the Zoom. Oh, man. We got to show off that there's over the Zoom limit. How did we know? What about the live trading? Live trading. Oh, got that nice watch, though. Oh, wow. Some B-roll for the camera. Oh, man, come on. Woo. More tickets. More sales. Oh. Where's the live? Okay. Day 3 of liquidity in discipline training. What? I mean, has anyone see the setup? Look at this. Look. Here's the trade that he supposedly got in. Remember, guys, I made a video specifically sharing this stuff. If you use MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, and you buy your own server, or you have a server with a broker, you can modify anything on MetaTrader. Target profits, stop losses, withdrawals, profits, it all can be modified. But even though they say it wasn't, he hasn't logged in to show us that he owns these accounts. We don't know if there's a ton of accounts, he's just showing it off. And plus, before we get to this, there's a bunch of what? Sales and lifestyle. So for the people like, hey, Andre, you didn't check it out. You didn't go through. Do you really think I didn't spend time going through the video to show you guys that I've went through all this? Like, I didn't even do some of my favorite parts in this video was show the funny clips. I haven't showed any funny clips yet. I love showing the funny clips. Because when I show these guys, because these guys are ridiculous in my view. They all talk about these claims and lifestyle. When you start watching it, look, we go through this trade right here. Let's freeze it up. Okay, hit pause. We don't know if it's a live account because he doesn't log in and shows the history. Look, it just shows charts. Like, boop. What could have been the setup is like, he's on his phone, on his laptop, changing the order. Okay, I'm going to do an order here. I'm going to do an order here. Get those perfect entries. You know what? That's what's up. Now, screenshot. Boom. Here, guys. Here's my order. You don't see any of it. It just kind of irritates me as we go more and more in depth with this. But he said he was live. So if it was live, we would see a live entry. We hear the little popping sound. So when you use MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, you'll see the popping sound or something. But hey, I don't see anything live. Maybe he is going live. But I went through so many of these like reels. I'm sorry, lives or reels, whatever you want to put it as on Instagram. And I didn't see any of it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a whole group of these live videos that I'm missing. And someone in the comment section will be like, Andre, you missed this out something. Andre, you missed something. Come on, guys. I think you get the setup. You know, he's not showing his stuff intentionally because he possibly doesn't trade. We know that he sells. We know that. We got another comment from Script V7. A lot of these guys share the same. Okay, we already went through that. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys get the rhythm of it. I made this video specifically to cover these comments here. Whole bunch of comments telling me that I don't know. I haven't checked it as live because of the free signal, blah, 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 blah. Even with the free signal, like, hey, Andre, this Waqar guy promotes intense scalping on the 1 minute, claiming he catches 1 to 10 ratio every session. Can you imagine how many newbies blow their accounts, blow their challenges, and accounts trying to pass? Another Nemo fish tries to beat the algo. Guys, I'm helping the community to stay away from these guys. Because remember, you invest your time watching people. So similar to what Trader Nick was saying. You spend a lot of time watching these guys. And yes, it can be a big investment on your time. You're not spending real money up, but you're putting your time up. And if these guys are not showing profitability, what are they doing? Trying to get you to buy so they can get that YouTube AdSense also. He learned from this guy named William Brown how to make millions selling expensive trading coaching. There are so many. I wonder, how is it possible that every one of these gurus make 100K per month from sales? It's crazy. How many people are buying? There's probably a ton of people buying. So once again, I'll reiterate it, guys. I do look at the comments. I read what you guys put. I try to have a logical conversation with people. So if someone's going to call BS, I literally will go out my way and have a full conversation with people and tell them exactly where it's at. So if people are saying, Andre, you don't pay attention, look at the evidence. I literally go through, and I don't do one-liners. I try not to. I try to have full conversation. Look, back to back to back. I didn't get to this one here. Some of them I just don't have time to answer. So when people say, hey, Andre, you're not paying attention, yes, I really do look at this. But they love the lifestyle. It's that cult mentality. See? So I listen to what you guys are responding. I try to follow with the audience. And we got another comment. ICT surely gave birth to most of all liquidity content creators. The last thing I'd do if I had a profitable edge is to get on pressure of proving that it to be random on YouTube. Well, like I said, most people are not going to show profitability. It's just how it is when it comes to YouTube. It's just kind of crazy, guys. But since I got all of you here for this 30 minutes, some change, I hope you guys liked my analysis, going through his Instagram, going through his Twitter, for him to claim that he goes live, posts everything. I don't see any orders. We don't see a P&L. He doesn't even go to the history section. There's so many red flags happening here, and we know why there's red flags, because it's the best way to sell something. And if you want to say like, oh, hey, other traders don't do it, look at Trader Nick. He'll log into his account. I'm telling you, I've seen this many, many times. I follow and watch his material. When you see stuff like that on here from other traders that actually do that and show the P&L, guess what? You can actually show that there is a legitimate traders out there that go out their way to show profitability. Is he the best trader? No. Is he the most profitable trader? No, but he at least shows evidence. We don't see anything from this dude. We just got some guy saying that he's the best or saying he's good. And he brings on other scammers on the same channel. Some kind of crazy out here. We got Mr. Omniversity. What's up, bro? We were talking in the Discord earlier. And yeah, this guy here is not passing. But let me give you guys the main thing out of this. I don't think he passes. His signals, come on now. We got another question. What are your thoughts on traders who use payouts as verification? How do we know if it's real when we can modify everything on MetaTrader? If it's real, we can, once again, and the problem is prop firms, and not all prop firms. There are prop firms that don't use the actual, the trades are not being registered. They're just using the payouts from all the people either passing or failing and using it as payouts. So this is why we need an audited broker statement just to prove some of the stuff, especially if they're an influencer. If there's some random Joe Smo, whatever. But if they're an influencer like this guy, we're going to need audited broker statements or something to verify. Without that verification process to prove it, because remember, they're trying to get people to trade the way they do because they're showing it off. He shows it off so consistently, like when you start going through here, look. Why you should stop trading smart money concepts. The ultimate market structure trading strategy. Avoid this mistake. Beginner to expert trading strategy in just 3 simple steps. He's telling you how he's trading. Yes, he's giving you advice. This is the guy that people, you know what I mean? Especially when you see stuff like this. Like this guy to me does not pass this, the smell test, but yeah. But another big thing I got you guys on. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video. It took me a long time to go through his Twitter, so give me a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's hit 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, almost halfway there. So we got a lot of time to build up the channel. We got another comment from Inchalon. Should I do a strategy reveal of one of my setups, set A plus setups? I've given 62 public signals and my live callouts totaling 55% gain 1 of the most common trades types. This was my model, S2R inducement model. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you have a YouTube channel or something. If you're trying to do a plugin, I see what you're doing though. But when it comes to this, guys, subscribe to the channel. I'll play one of my favorite videos, guys. I'll be back in a second, and then we'll get to the ending parts of the video.
The life of a black hero has never been for the meek of heart. You better hurry and subscribe. Do you hear me? Yo, I'm going to watch that fake guru. Not said no. Subscribe. 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 Hurry up and subscribe. What did I tell you? Hurry up and subscribe. You little bitch.
Welcome! Punch!
I am back, guys, and we got some comments that came through. Check out ARJO. No, me. All right, sorry about that. So we got some other comments coming in. Almost every video has the keyword beginner. Lets you know who the target audience is. Correct. Yeah. I mean, we know that his audience is people who are buying his stuff, so we know what it is, man. We see the setup, we see the pitch, and I see what he's doing. His Twitter didn't show me anything new. His Instagram either, even when I do a deep dive. And guess what? I don't show everything in these live streams. I try to give the biggest part of the meal, the big steak, the biggest points. Show that on the live stream to communicate that this guy is either a legit scammer or, in between, whatever it is. But if I go through, it'll be like an hour exposure going through all this stuff. If you want to rock with me for an hour, let me know. I'll do the whole thing from detailed, me going through how I look through the videos and how I look for accounts. And that's how I found on when it comes to Sully. That's Sully's advice, how I found that his account flipped a couple times to demo, but he was claiming it to be live. It takes hours upon hours to figure this stuff out by watching their free content. If they can't pass the free content, what do you think the paid content is? Legit? Does that make sense? We got another comment. Andre, let the people know I'll be one of the moderators. Yeah, Mr. Omniversity would be one of the moderators, so he'll be helping us out in the Discord from people trying to sell their stuff. So please, guys, don't sell in the Discord. Right after this call, I will be live in the Discord. And thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. And tell me what your guys' thoughts are. Like, share, and subscribe. And for people who follow him, please drop a logical, thoughtful comment. Not saying, Andre, you're wrong. Give us some actual, commentary. I'll talk to you. I'll chat it out. It's not a big deal. But I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Peace.